So I keep on hearing it's somebody that's like really worried about somebody, like not in the way, you know what I'm saying? But I said it's a, I don't know, like it might be a gang of guys or something that laid down with a slick bitch and woke up with fleas that continue to want to be fucking with me. I don't know who, but I think I know who it is. Sometimes when I'm like, I don't know who this is, I be knowing who it is. That's the funny thing. I feel like somebody wanna, I don't know, they want to pressure me, but they want to pressure. I feel like they're pressuring a mother figure or something of mine, but it's at the same time, this is somebody that want to be accepted, but also this is somebody that don't give a fuck. Like they're getting something out of this. Like this person could be coming from like for, say your mother was bogus or something. They're coming for the mother, but they're coming for you, but they're not coming for you. It's something funny, like to win. It's something about a masculine energy in between this. You know, this could be a masculine energy that was for you, that wanted to be for you or something. Like, I feel like this is one of these girls that probably like grew up with that like coven mentality or that some type of because I'm hearing that that tell me can you get away, so much pressure in the air and I can't get away, I'm not happy. Everything. What he say? Everything. Ever since I met you, I could feel the pressure. It's like your man don't understand. All they do is stress you. I could see your pain and misery. So there's something like this. This is one of these girls, okay? And I feel like that could be who is trying to take my place and put me in that type of energy. It's like a somebody trying to destiny swap or something like this, okay? But this ain't no stranger. I feel like this is the forever young version of. So I feel like there's a love hate, that whole thing about thin floors. I mean, wait, something floors and thin ceilings, whatever this is, okay? Because this would mean that this person does have a vendetta. That would mean that if this is this younger version of Nina, okay, from the when we lived in Rolling Greens, then and that's her man, that angry man Tony or whatever, then something when she was hanging around with him back in the day, she could have got taken. You know what I'm saying? Or manipulate, or they went into this coven, or I don't know, something like that. It's almost like somebody had like control over this person, but she was the mastermind of something. And so another masculine energy came along that was fucking with me, that from me watching her illuminated him to her, and they've been doing some shit like making moves or whatever, changing something around in some companies and stuff behind the scenes. Okay, they're making moves or something here to move my originals out of the way of a corporation or something. But my originals wasn't fucking with me, before, to make sure that I get something, to make sure that something stays solid. They did something with somebody else or something. I mean, this is just what I'm picking up on. They did something with somebody else, and now this person, somebody was like, now that this female is messing with or sucking dick, like somebody's, could be my man or one of my loyal ones or something like this. Now she trying to like show her ass or something, but it's like fake. It's like this energy, like a foe. Somebody is a foe. Somebody been sneaking around with this cross energy. Okay, they've been sneaking around with this cross energy, but like I said, if they took my Taurus, and after he was, when we were younger, if they took him out of, okay, that's like them taking him out of the northern part of that city, after breaking up, not breaking up with me because we never broke up, but like fully. Okay, this is still the same relationship. I don't know why they keep swapping this person out, but if they took, if he wasn't aging or something, or they only sent him in here to be with me for like 2 to 3 years or something, after I started to after coming into womanhood, okay? Then they took him to the town I came from, right? To go and be with those. I'm hearing like it's like to turn him into a misfit. So maybe he couldn't hide as just like a regular boy that was going to the school, and that part, they had to change his location in that city. Because I don't know why I feel like these people is chained to the city, but I could see them like laying me down, trying to lay me down like a carpet so that they can jump off, or you know what I'm saying. You know how a man put oh shit. Okay, I could see somebody putting me down like a coat or something, a cloak or a coat, for somebody to walk over. Do you see what I'm saying? Or using me to part, or maybe I could be the Red Sea or the Red Seer, and they pardon me to let these people walk through. This could be another thing that I'm thinking. Um, I'm wondering if God told Moses to part the Red Sea, or was that a Lord energy, which would be a landlord or a slave master or just a powerful person on the land at that time. Okay, well, let's just see real quick. Because, it's little tiny details in the Bible, and people are trying to go off of that, but they don't believe in it. They just using it to control God's people, right? So then their masters or whoever created these Friday Night Freddy entities, okay, they're like they're like cars for some of these celebrities, not even really maybe the high ones, but I'm talking about like B level or something. Like these people have attachments that they can use outside of themselves to do shit so their hands don't get dirty. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So like some of these reality TV stars have clones, okay, or older versions of themselves. All right. After they agree to something, they can get this clone and move on into another life to try building something in the background that people cannot see or wouldn't cause too much alarm to these people, but it is off the backs of others. Something like this, okay? They have to turn somebody to me to stone, or to something, or do something. It's something to do with you. I'm the portal. You can either fuck with me like that or fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they have turned this in, okay? Because so much abundance has been stolen. There's nothing to do but in 2024 enslave these people and command them to pay a tax to pay back whatever the fuck they stole. Because I know they don't got it like that. But these people are building. So that's what I'm saying. It would be almost like a business track. The same thing that they try to escape from by trying to make it seem like I'm not the owner or CEO of a company that was supposed to be given to me. In that, like, even if it's something where a father was a Yakub energy working on, tweaking people, or, healing people, or uplifting, or giving people powers or some shit like this, whatever. If somebody creating fucking X-Men, it's something that belonged to me. And somebody is trying to act slow about this. And so your natural behavior ain't gonna do nothing once I catch you and put you on this list. Your ass is going, I don't give a fuck where you live. You can pay from where the fuck. We ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be on the same plantation. You ain't got to be on the same property. You ain't got to be on a farm, bitch. But it's gonna be some liability to the fucking shit you're doing. It's owned. Your ass gonna be owned. All right? So it's something till I get back what the fuck even if it's you, your children, the next. So somebody want to end this cycle completely, but we're seeing how it goes. These people earned a seat at that. Well, we won't say a seat. They earned they self a spot at the table when it comes to this type of servitude. You didn't win. You take the fucking L. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? Somebody said they still breathing. And I'm thinking, shit, zombies is still breathing, bitch. Zombies is still breathing, ain't they? I be seeing air moving through their chest. That don't mean shit. So somebody's name could be Reed. Okay? No, somebody's name could be Reed, a yam. So okay, this girl is something about a yam here. Or even the Red Sea could be a yam, because I'm thinking red like orange or something like this. Okay, so I think there's something about yams. That word is coming like turning into slang, or to, I don't know if this is the describe a certain type of women. Ouch. Or a certain type of shape of a woman. But I don't know. I've been hearing that word, I think, to be used towards like slang or whatever. Like these people, they so goofy. You know what I'm saying? They complain about certain things, but they're working on forcing us to go through this shit over and over again instead of totally obliterating, because you can't, because you're not no fucking gods. That's why. These are a bunch of wannabe a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's a wannabe with a wannabe with a wannabe with a wannabe and with a wannabe. It's a whole bunch of wannabe motherfuckers. They done fooled themselves that they are what it is. It's just like, what? They done fooled themselves, because what it is being stagnant and undefeated. It's ridiculous a little bit. If you think about it. It's like a real, you gotta really win already to be a victory. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be faking it until you make it. No, that's not how it works for a real motherfucker. Because you got a real guy got real spiritual responsibilities or something like this. Excuse me. They just not flexing, or they ain't flexing off somebody else shit. They just is it. They is it. Legit. So I'm just thinking like, these are like copycat clown joker energies. It's like, oh, like bobblehead. You see, a jackass. This is what this is. Somebody think somebody a jackass, and somebody drink a lot, right? This jackass could come from a family of people that drink a lot. That's why this devil energy or this dark warlock like to deal with them, because they can use them in different ways that they can't use somebody else. It feel good. Somebody might feel good that they over there fucking with you, but you better recognize that shit don't last long, because this how motherfuckers think. When you think, you could say anything about my ghetto talk or how I pronounce my words, or when I'm in my zone, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but ain't no jackass about it. I'm very fucking solid. I sit there, I really think about shit. You know what I'm saying? No. There's a difference. Okay? And there could be some kind of love child that's being formed or created, or there was in the past, or this could be somebody's love child that they're finding out that they had. I'm not sure. But this is the psycho. Now, this is what I told y'all last night. Even with that one reading, that whoever this woman was or whatever, that looked normal and everything, that was trying to turn that lion into stone. That was I was thinking of more people or whatever who that energy reminded me of. But that energy is psychotic. We're dealing with people that should be in straitjackets here. Okay? A lot of these people have had access to people's personal information for a very long time. So they're I wouldn't say credible, because people are photoshopping shit and putting fake evidence and stuff like this, but they're not in their right mind. They haven't been with the regular people for a long time, but they know how to mimic. Okay? These people know how to mimic other people by holding themselves back for so long, or being under the grasp of somebody else for so long. You can't tell me. Once you let me know that in your grown ass, or at some point in time in your life, that you were in a cult or something, you can't come back from that. Now, you could not know that you were in a cult, or your person could be a cult, and cult shit could be happening around you, and it's not, you don't know about it because you're not in the cult. You understand what I'm saying? Same way you could be in a cult and you know what the sheep know. You don't know what the sheep master or the sheep dog know. You don't know what the goat or you don't know what the, what can I say, the shepherd. Okay, you don't know what the shepherd knows. The sheep can get astray, or they can do something or get smart and get out or something one day, but the sheep can never become the shepherd. The sheep can never become the shepherd, because in order to be that, you could have, to be born and bred that way, you would have never joined whatever the fuck that is. So that's why I say, it's not, I'm not discrediting, I'm not being shady, but I'm just saying, if anybody had ever been manipulated to join some type of something, where you're going to be underneath somebody, we not the fucking same. That's all I'm saying. Now, somebody could have been beat into submission, somebody could have been tricked or something like this, but once you knew you was in it, you understand? Yeah, we're not the same. You might get a little bit of pass if you didn't understand, or if you was but that, no, because that mean that you was a woman that suffered a lot of mental ailments right in front of your face, right around you, right in behind your back, in front of your face, all around you, all day, every fucking day. Probably other different types of abuse or something. And that don't mean that you can't rise up from that and become a better person, or that you can't. But your mind, you will never be able to confuse me and make me think that you some kind of world leader, or you a leader on the other most high. Or you are chosen by, no. These is people that they use their skills in a bad way to gain popularity, to gain, somebody's eye or something like this. Maybe somebody's used to a good girl or something, somebody that don't do nothing wrong, but this bitch is wicked. She'll sneak in a bitch house and fuck them. She'll drug your woman and come fuck you in your bedroom and then walk out the house like, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? But that's some stupid shit. Who want to build a company with a bitch got with a mind like that? You know what I'm saying? So you can talk about my filthy mouth all you want to, but who does that? Who does that? I don't even have to say much more. Your shit is gonna crumble initially. And if you hide from me and I can't find you, motherfucker, eventually you're gonna do something to somebody and they gonna know who the fuck you is and they gonna know where to find you. That's what it's gonna be. Because these kind of people don't have no self-control. You so busy trying to entertain somebody or show out or something like this with your silly ass that you don't even realize. Okay? You don't even realize what you need to be realizing. And you ain't paying attention to what you need to be paying attention to. So this is somebody that will be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to pretend like I'm going to try to do this like this or whatever. But now I want her to know. I'm in now. I done fucked them now. I'm in. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, hold up. You ain't even built for this. You ain't even built for this shit for real. Somebody know a lot of ins and outs of something, but you ain't built for what's next, bitch. I'll guarantee you. You too antsy, you too jumpy, you too ready to prove something, you too, oh, I should do this. You just it's not going to work for you. It's not going to fucking work for you, man. Now, these people are, like I said, there's a certain parts of these people's brain that they use. They got to be intelligent to be able to be these hackers, to be able to do whatever. But you don't got what it take to be you ain't sensei. You're not. And I'm hearing something about some pimp juice. The only reason why you hot right now is because somebody tapping that shit in one of my fountains. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only reason why. And you probably making moves on this earthly realm, which means that there's eyes on you. The same way you looking at me, there's eyes on you. But see, these people, I'm telling you, and if you're not worried about the eyes, then that means that the eyes is compromised. If this bitch ain't worried about the eyes or probing, then you compromised. And this is somebody that switch up a lot. This person is an activist. They trying to double speak. They trying to double move in my energy or something like this. Then they're alien. Then they're pharaoh. Then they're this. Then they're that. But none of this shit is true. This is a ship. Matter of fact, that's a slave ship that you going on. When we talk about the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa, that's just the Nina, motherfucker. It's a slave ship. What's the difference? What's the difference? You earned it. You earned it. That's the difference. I am my parents to a certain extent. You earned it for your dirty deeds. I didn't earn it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve any kind of treatment, whatever these people think this is. And I didn't earn that. Because I never treated nobody like nothing. So even if I come from a family that did that, they don't got nothing to do with me. And they don't have nothing to do with me. And if I wasn't involved in it, they don't got nothing to do with me. I'm hearing you are what you eat, you are what you breathe. So even if I'm not an entrepreneur right now, because people trying to give me a hard time to get what's mine, you best believe if somebody in my energy or they was produced from my energy, I bet they somewhat of an entrepreneur. I bet they was successful at one point in time. I bet they was at the height of their career or something like that when they was fucking with me before I could feel them in my energy. So, I look at it like that. That's how I know that a lot of these people that was legit or looked at as holy or pure or something, they're not anymore. Because of the likes of that. So busy trying to do something to me or something. You have no reason to. You have, except if I'm exposing you and you feel some kind of way about that shit. And it's true. That's why somebody didn't want to give me the opportunity to be in the limelight because, yeah, motherfuckers want to say that little shit like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know if somebody was talking shit online about you or whatever and you seen them at a function, that's why you motherfuckers wanted to make sure I didn't get on shit to be at no motherfucking function. Because you know that shit real the fuck over here. Every single one of these bitches know. So. I don't even like to do no shit for play. All right, so let's see what this is, okay? So let's just see. All right, parting the Red Sea is what they did here. The Yam Suf. Suf. Trying to see if reeds. So these could be a reed. I mean, like I said, this could be a field of reeds. I mean, these could be somebody with this last name or their workers or something here. This could be somebody causing, like I said, it's a Harlequin, flip-floppy Joker energy that's causing or sowing seeds of doubt or something like this, right? Okay. I also feel like these are twin sisters or these are like clones or somebody is doing something here. Because I see with this no cut cards that's my energy here that I should be in. That's the fire and the passion that I should have about this land. These people are Somalian or African or something like this. They're not, or they're from India on the other side of the world, allegedly. They're not, they're not who they seem to be. They're not what they, or they're from Germany or Amsterdam or something like this. Okay, these people, I don't know. But they're trying to embody this next chapter where I'm supposed to be fiery or the passion of Christ, where I stand up and come into the world and find my voice or find my vibe. And somebody's trying to take that. They're trying to take that and I know who you're giving it to. You're taking that fire and that passion and what I'm saying, and you giving it to that fucking I have no cut cards. Because she got all them African ancestors that's up there in the system that I said the other day. That's the shit I brought out the other day. And at the same time, this is what I'm saying about these Jezebels or these spirits here that say one thing and they doing it right there. That's somebody talk about these family members and put them in the justice system. Bitch, it's you. What the hell is going on with these people? Oh, yeah, here go. Ooh, it's a love story, okay? He said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. Okay? Why did it look like my cousin Danielle? Okay? Romeo, take me somewhere I can be alone. Okay. I heard Rosetta Stone. Okay, so I don't know. Okay. But this is what this looked like to me. But I don't know why this strength card is looking at that man like that. Maybe this Asian man is the lion that's turned to stone. Rosetta Stone. Maybe somebody taught somebody a lesson or taught them all they know, and then they turn this person to stone. Because this girl really liked this girl, or this girl really... This was not a love story. Baby, just say yes. This is not a love story. It's a love story between these two. Something about maps or geometry or something. This is a love story between these two. This one needed to get this person attention. Oh, look over here. Da 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 da. It's kind of remind me of this girl too that I'm talking about though. Because these people cloak themselves in each other's energy to if somebody needs a softer side, they let Jessica step in. If they need this more passion, they let this person. These are energy harvesters. It's like they got energy in a, energy receptor or a scale or something on their fucking backs or something here. So this kind of looked like this girl too though. Yeah, with the little dreadlocks. This looked like this girl and a mix between this girl and my cousin Danielle. But whoever this Asian man right here, that's who they turned to stone. This could be somebody that just sitting in Asia energy right now. An American boy, okay? Something just flew out my mouth. This could be an American boy. Or my nose, ew. Mm-hmm. Or this is a feminine here. This could be this Mimi energy. Okay? There's somebody else that's like a, Joker or something like this. Somebody's doing something here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something going on with two women. They were using a man. One was distracting this person with love, and the other one is slowly turning this person into stone. Or was at least, okay? Yeah, there's no truce between these people. Maybe somebody was looking to have a truce or something like this, but it didn't happen the way that they wanted it to. Okay? Yeah, somebody successfully got the money or something like this, okay? From doing something. Somebody was shining some shoes. Okay, this is somebody that like, act like, yes, boss, what you need, boss? But really they're there to take you out. You understand? I work for you. And what should I do? What can I do? And they really there to take you out. They like a secret spy agent or something. Or they was. Maybe somebody's coming here for clarity. I feel like I be dealing with people that was brainwashed. They woke up, they can't really see something straight or something like this. But somebody tried to try some shit like that on me. Especially with that dream I just had. It was very active, but it was very foggy, right? And then that something in Nights in Copenhagen or something was a song that came on when I woke up. So somebody's definitely doing some kind of... and I looked at the Copenhagen something theory. It's like you're seeing something, but you can't see it clearly, okay? So somebody's trying to fog the mindset of a Queen of Swords that's in the upright. Okay? All right, so let's see. Of the escape of the Israelites led by Moses. So this could be also something to do with these fire alarms. Hold on one second. Sometimes it works too. I know it can be repetitive if we keep talking about some of these stories, but it is what it is. That's what they're doing here. Okay, this is the cycle or whatever that these people are doing because of the spell work here. All right. That's why it's important to get these people out of the way. So it's like bowling. Bowling is my favorite sport. I mean, if you can call it one. All right. I apologize if I'm too wild right now, this early in the morning. Let me calm down. But bowling is one of my favorite sports. Somebody might like to go bowling. Somebody might be bowling a lot. It's a coincidence. They might bowl with long nails. All right, Page of Cups here with the fish. Somebody's doing something. There was a success. So somebody could have took that money from that success of whatever they did over here. And they did something to create something here. There's a girl that's trying. And that's the thing. Because this, if I'm talking about this Nina, Penta, Santa Maria energy. If we're talking about the Nina, there's that ship right here. Okay. So somebody might not be able to mimic you anymore, though. They stopped the transformation, so they're not going to mimic you anymore. This person is really just hoping that they can take on your identity here and put you on their slave ship. So somebody could be trying to buy this slave. So this is one of these masculine energies, probably the Cancer, that's trying to buy me to be over me or to be on their ship or something like this. It's something like that. Or somebody else is bought. But you can't buy me. Or sell me. Or move me. So, I don't know if somebody bought somebody's house or something. I don't know. This could be a two-way. I'm going to just chill. Because this is a two-way thing. I don't like how somebody's doing something. I know that they could see something higher than me. I don't like with this involved. This is not stable. You know what I'm saying? That's like you and somebody come up with a good business idea or something, but you notice that they're bringing in stable people, but they trying to tell you it's cool, chill. But it's like these motherfuckers is unstable though. I don't even like that to play that game for not even a little bit. Not with too many at the same time. It's like, yeah, it's making me think about this little clip I seen about 2 days ago where these people was in the apartment, and I don't know, they made a note to be the number to be 33, right? Okay. And it was like in China or Asia or something, and the person was going in their apartment or whatever, and it was like big old roaches like all outside the building. Like they was making a trail from one apartment and they was going into the next apartment, and like the guy was walking in, there was like roaches on his back and shit. Like it just freaked me out because he had to like take one right off his neck, and I'm like, what the? And the description said, would you stay here for $30 a month or $33 a month or something like this? You know, and I was showing it to Taurus, and he was like, man, hell no. But I feel like this is representing something else, right? This is representing something else, man. It's like fire ants. But it's too... It's too something. So something is happening. It's like rage. Fire. Fire sign energy is fire. Is rage. Is something like this, okay? But something is being produced of it. This could be a whole... Like, you ain't seen shit yet till you seen some niggas that ain't prepared for or ain't mentally ready for a responsibility to get something that they don't know what to do with, but they think they know what to do with it, and this is something that's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might say like the slave can't take up, but the slave been doing all the work or something like this, right? So all they got to do is get the slave. I mean, damn. Oh. You know, I guess maybe at some point in time I said some shit that just didn't even sound that intelligent, but that's what I'm saying about people taking, instead of doing something different, somebody is just taking these theories like this and they're applying it. They're applying it to upheaval or something. To something that's already on fire. It's not going to do nothing but burn down, but I'm guessing they trying to have fun. because they was able to crack it. They was able to crack the code. They was able to break down a family or something like this. You see, this is my only broken card in this deck. They was able to do this, and so, but they didn't think about what's ever on the other side. Yeah, man, what I say? They didn't think about what's on the other side and how fast it would burn down with them in it and turn to ashes. But I guess something old got to burn down for you to start something new. Something got to end, but I don't know what this is. These could be the sacrificial lambs or something that are use their words to burn something down and create something else. But do you think that I'm dumb enough to think that these people are going to say, oh, come on now? You know, they're not thinking on a level or I'm just saying if some of these people were waiting for the Christ or waiting for me to rise or waiting for me to wake up because they always been connected to me or something like this or somebody else. It's like now somebody that's more like these people or in their likeness, one of these misfits, possibly not in a rude way. I'm just saying I don't know where to fit them in society because I don't think they've been a part of real society. They have their own little thing. So somebody could be saying, oh, since this person is like us, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna use this person instead of the Messiah. And I feel like that's where something that is going wrong here. Because some of these people could have been loyal servants or they look to me or you or something. But then some of these people might not know that whoever they dealing with right now, it may seem like they're not in that choppy place where they was in this cult or something, but you dealing with something a little bit darker. So at the same time, these people is a little bit childish. They're on a like, they're kind of, I said they're on a like. They're like babes in a sense. But we're all kind of like babes. You understand what I'm saying? Coming into this new whatever this is. Yeah, we got the sun. And it wanted to just pop out like this because come here and here comes the sun. So you see how when I did like this, accidentally, this flew off. It's something about the sun here. But they could have sacrificed this child and this white horse. Amsterdam. This look like a dam or a wall here. It's almost like some people ain't playing about you or somebody else. Even though you can't see what they doing or you would rather them not do it that way. Somebody ain't playing about, they wasn't playing about you. But there is some deceit back there because this person ain't doing it for you no more. They doing it for themselves. And I feel like the misfits or the, like I said, the people that are with them, they can see this. They can see this, but it's respect. But it's not really respect for them because they're always scamming and scheming. You just did it to this person this time that we was probably told never to do it to. So, but again, that's that crab in the barrel mentality there too. Because they'd rather not see your ass cross that line. They'll revert back to, oh, you trying to take that from the Messiah. That's not yours. We gonna tell you the truth, bitch. You wasn't acting like that last year. You acting brand new. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's a dog eat dog world if that's the way you want to make it. It's just not gonna be, there's no order. So everything is just gonna start fizzling out very fast. There's I'm guessing, I'm hearing there's not gonna be too much longer. Okay? It's not much longer for whatever. Yeah, from following up after this Queen of Swords in reverse and these feminine energies. Okay? This Libra and these witches or whoever else this person was, this Libra was celebrating with, could be the same women. This Libra could have took in these women that a masculine energy with. Like how I said, I don't want to deal with none of the feminine energies that my dad and them dealt with or something like that. I don't see nothing good coming from it. They sat there all this time and they, even if they thought this father figure was doing something wrong by not letting me in on something or whatever they were doing, it wouldn't work. Even, and I guess these people wanted me to need them after they scoop all the shit out of my head. I'm going to need these people. So I'm going to have to come back to them, even if they did this. And then they would have the upper hand because they know about the ins and outs of whatever these systems are. And I fucking probably don't. You see what I'm saying? And so they would have the upper hand. It's like playing somebody back into something. And no, something got to be completely wiped the fuck out. And I need to walk in and put down the stake. You know, it's, you know, I can't take no chances, whatever the fuck this is. So, you know, there's already bitches that wanted to be this or want to be that. And they think that the way to do this is to fuck with a nigga that went against me. I'm going to wait. So ain't nobody never under no motherfucking pressure over here. Like some of these are these dolls or these baby dolls that this just a masculine had or some a collection of dolls, women that were just like dolls, or they were for certain things like, oh, I have a hacker Barbie, you know, and then we have the stripper Barbie, and we have, you know what I'm saying? That confirmation. I don't know why that refrigerator is getting louder and louder. But they sacrificed this child. They sacrificed this baby, this child. Now, this could be got rid of him, sent him in the orphanage, killed this person. Maybe somebody panicked. If somebody is saying something about this, they could have panicked and just disposed of the child, or somebody did something, or that's what they're planning to do, the way it came out like this, okay? But I don't know. So that they can have a new one or something like this that I won't be able to identify. So they can bring this person up in Hollywood and I will not notice this person, right? Or something like this, right? But there's an emperor here that's in the upright that's stuck with, and he looked like he annoyed with these bitches, actually. This Queen of Swords and these witches. Somebody looked like he is annoyed with these people here. And their sacrifice, it's almost like I ain't asked you for your whatever offerings. I don't know. This could be me. This could be a whole bunch of bitches trying to make you or me into the emperor or something like this. But it's the method. Nobody's letting you in and nothing after they already built it. That's all I'm saying. Nobody's doing that. Especially if they already had hate for you, or they've been dealing with people that have a disgust for you or something anyway. Not that many people can take criticism or can take the person they supposed to be looking up to. If you're not in the same vicinity or you're not on the same wavelength, eventually some shit is going to be shifted here. There's a reason why that's that way. Something can't be repaired here. Too many people want this torch, but I was feeling like there is a group of people that is getting turned up though, that's loyal than the motherfucker to somebody. I don't know who that is, because I feel like these people work on they were all created in a certain likeness, so their mental is the same, but they've always had access to my mental, so they can operate with whoever this feather figure is, but I never knew that they were there. So it's not the same for me. I don't see it. I don't see stuff the way. Now, I feel like when I was connected to one of these masculine energies on a high frequency level, I could kind of sympathize with them and see, oh man, this is what was going on with them or something like this. But I feel like the detachment is that I'm refusing to change. I change if not in that manner. That's not God's plan. No, it's not. You know, that's like somebody trying to convince a leader, just be like us, you know. No, then I will be a follower. I'll be just like, no, I'm why? We could work together, but we could have worked together, but why? And that's just the truth. Somebody's supposed to be having a, yeah, but they wanted to ruin the world card. This is the truth because of this Two of Cups. Could be with whoever their emperor is or whoever they look up to. And these things here, okay? These gifts. They wanted the sun to be in sackcloth looking at these gifts as an illusion. But I don't think that this is an illusion. It's almost like the movie The Goonies. No, that stuff couldn't be there. It's not in there. You know, this, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. It is, you know. And somebody think they can just tap in your brain and get all the cues or whatever. Go collect this, and this don't work like that. It don't work like that. But I feel like somebody did crack the code. They're excited. Just like people that, you know, somebody probably act like boring with you and everything, but with other people, I feel like that would hurt my feelings. I know it sounds silly, y'all, but I think that would, if somebody sat there and tried to act like they was in a misery, even when they had fun with me, it's like, oh, just stop. You just try to have too much fun. Or somebody, you know, those people that laugh at your jokes, but they really don't want to because they don't want people to think you funny. Like somebody could be forcibly trying to act like it's torture to live with somebody, or that it's just not no fun here. And I'd be like, come on, Taurus, let's do this, or you know, oh, this would be fun or something like this. No. So if I've seen a video of this motherfucker sitting laughing, enjoying and pumping it up and kissing on the bitch and grabbing on the bitch, oh, I'd be you know, he probably couldn't even come back home. Not don't even finish up. Just don't get your cause do you understand what I'm saying? Because now I'm looking at this a little bit differently here with this simulation. And I'm also seeing that people think they getting over somebody, but these bitches the ones got the controls now. So there's a whole bitch could be controlling one of these masculine energies. If they're these misfits, we're going to stop calling them Friday Night Freddy. If they're misfits, it ain't that the person don't. So they're trying to mess with somebody's mental to make you think you're not worthy. It's a bitch that got some type of keyword, some kind of something, or they have something where they are literally forcing these men to be. It is no choice. They either have blackmailed them or they have something on them, and they may as well made the best of it because the coochie good or something real quick. It's something like this. Some of these people got big organizations or something, boss daddies behind them. Okay? So they didn't want to be under somebody that was a good lord, so you want to be under them. It's something like that. Look, the devil. So you, whatever this is, somebody ain't gonna have to sign no contract. Now somebody sad. They might be even seeking death. Or now somebody's dealing with these hoes and they seeking you again because you was lethal with the motherfucker. You tell the truth and that's just it. Somebody could be seeking you or seeking something and it's not going to happen. Or somebody's also making a simulation right here for people that don't deserve this. The people that don't, they're pure. Somebody think they got to give you karma. This is a company. This ain't God. This ain't no spiritual shit. Somebody think that you need karma. These are jealous people, or something about them is awkward or something. You might have even called it out when they was younger and they're still that way now, and they're using this now as some type of something to abuse authority or power. This is like a group of people that got bullied from you in school or something, or that you fought, and when you fought them, something horrible happened to them or something like this. I don't know. It's something like this. And for me, this could be a bunch of people that knew about my destiny before I did, and they were working with people to either hide it, to hinder it, or to bring it forth. With temptation, the motherfucker, when something in your hands that you're supposed to give to somebody else, and you just trying to hold it for a long time so that person says something messed up, or because you know this person's psychic, you start waiting until their powers start coming up a little bit, and now they can identify you motherfuckers, and you waiting for them to say something about you so you can have a reason not to give them the portion that you're holding for them. It's some shit like this, okay? My nose is itching on the inside so bad. So, yeah, that's why I said somebody hid somebody's gifts or hid something for you, okay? from you or something like this because they want to marry you or something like this. This could be the secret here. All right. But somebody is being slick though. Somebody wanted the sun in sackcloth, hide the gifts under the moon if I can't have you. So until you marry them or something like this, I don't know because they can't walk away from you. But this is also sending somebody in to kind of like mess up the fact that you waiting for something to come in. This is like somebody sitting there at the top of the desert, like Moses, sitting there looking while the dust and shit kicking up and looking at this journey that they're gonna have to take or something. Because I don't see no ships. These on these cards, there's no water there. It's like desert or something. Somebody could be walking through the desert or going through the desert here. Some type of initiation ritual or something here. Okay. Yeah, somebody doing this, saying this or whatever like this, but this was not a good idea. Page of Pentacles. A lot of the shit that people is doing with these Harlequin energies is very reckless. It's not thought all the way through. It's not thought all. It's not a good idea. This family, these sons of David, that's in the reverse, that took these two energies out the vote. It's not a good idea. Something was not a good idea. Two energies that's coming up out of this could be two horns or two sons. Somebody could be introducing like a new show, and then there's somebody new that's on the show now, or something. It was not a good idea. Somebody was not ready. Somebody just slept their way to the top. Houston, we have a problem. There's some antenna or something here. Something is. There's a whole city that's in reverse. There's some crime-ridden cities. There's some motherfuckers worried about doing something to me and watching me and doing whatever this or you or whatever this is, and their whole cities is crumbling. And they can't say, "Oh, I'm around you. I want to build with you or something," because you're not doing that either. No, you abandon something and you want to take what is somebody else's here. You. Somebody is being seen as a star, and so they being hated on. I don't know. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could be they try to turn a Queen of Wands in reverse. They could be trying to expose somebody's sex life or something like this, or expose the fact that this person hasn't produced a business or something like this, or they don't have a business no more, or their business went under. Okay. But somebody's still a star. So somebody could have tore your business apart, took your gifts. If you're a witch, because this could be a witch too. This could be something like this. This is some kind of power here. Somebody's plan is to take this to turn you into a star. So, or this could be a logic that they're doing to a mini Queen of Wands here. This God could be doing this to some Queen of Wands that did something fucked up to his daughter. They wanted to show that she was this or a whore or show her nakedness or something like this. When somebody is a fountain here, is how you got your way for some of these people. And this may be about to be happening to these people. Or you wanted to take my men of valor and treat them some kind of way or get them entangled in your whatever this is. That's how some of these people became, how a lot of these women that's naked, half naked on these videos now, that's popping whatever like this, and this is what they're doing. They're taking this money that they're stealing from or blackmailing from these men and from these celebrities, from these elites, from these other people because of detrimental, like embarrassing shit that they got on them. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got nothing to me with my right motherfucking mind that a regular motherfucker wouldn't be doing. So I don't know. So we have, and even if you did, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because I'm still stepping right over that shit and going right to where I'm supposed to be going. So I don't know what you think you guys are gonna do, but somebody could have even tried to show your nakedness or something to try to do something to you, and this turns you into a star. Or these are the people that think that they see who live the brood of vipers that think that they control who goes to heaven and earth, and you're not. You're witches. You're gonna fucking burn in hell. Period. I know what you are. And you're not no match for me. That's why you can't fucking touch me like that. So we got the 8 of Wands here coming towards this woman's back. Right? So this could be a lot of suitors. This could be this in reverse though. This is like underground shit. Somebody wants you to be an underground star or something, or celebrity, or a sex star, or something like this, a porn star, or something like this. This could even be offensive here. Because somebody is a high priestess and a queen of cups. And a hierophant. So it's like not so fucking fast. What are you talking about? Somebody is trying to degrade somebody to force them into a union with them to not say no more. But you can't even pick up on this person's energy no more. It's so tainted. Because this could be somebody that's using, you don't understand. You surrounding yourself around something, mister, whoever this is, or whoever you want to go towards. Is what you surrounding yourself with. You can't have that shit. You can't be with the cup of this and cup. It's not, the Bible ain't just saying this shit, some of this stuff for no reason, y'all. It is the truth. So, oh, what you mean? Well, I was over there and I was over here. Okay, well, guess what? Look around you. Something is changing. Because you won't listen. Something is changing dramatically. And ain't nobody over here, you know, all stressed out and no nine of swords in reverse, okay? No stone shall be unturned. I'm telling you, whatever this is, this unjust act, or this shit is about to be eliminated, about to be wiped off the map here. Somebody is seeing that nobody should have did this shit in the first place. All right? We got this 7 of swords. Somebody might, this is like having a group of supporters that you don't even know you have. They can't let you know that they're there because you'll fuck it up. You'll point out their bad deeds, but they doing this shit to eliminate problems and make the board straight or clean or something. I don't know. Because it's something about touching bases here. So we got America, okay? And then this handler here with the lion and something about judgment in reverse. So they could have misjudged somebody or something like this, okay? And they're not getting a victory. And so this is, they're noticing something. So this is somebody that can pay to make sure that you don't have a victory in public. So it can make it seem like you're the one that's not getting a victory. But really, they know inside their heart that they didn't get the victory. They just got the money to cover it up and make it look like you don't got the victory. Something like that. Yeah. Because somebody over here in this energy here, and they like to deal with these energies over here, and they're going to keep on doing it. And this person is not welcome here. This person, it could be off. Look, I don't know why it's blood on this thing, though. This is like a grapevine. All there is dried up leaves. The vine stuff is coming out. There's nothing. There's no fruit. These entities on this thing don't produce the fucking fruit. So somebody is probably trying to take your uterus, your womb, your something like this, and then they want to put you over here with these people or something like this. No, somebody is the asset. Why are you even fucking around with anything else? If you know the system and somebody is the asset or they have the asset, what is all this other stuff for? I don't know. Somebody wants somebody to be in this energy here. So you can't see something. But again, what is it doing? She's piercing, well, these witches or these people that somebody was celebrating with that's in reverse. In the sky. And this person is losing money and they working hard as hell. And you still losing money. I don't mean like you're not making no money. Like me, I'm not making anything right now. But there is something already. It's like that. But thou art rich. Somebody think they tapped into something and they have not. Something's gonna be replenished, or they don't realize that they just signed themselves up for slavery, or even rich people is about to be enslaved by somebody because of their deeds here, or what they owe this Christ energy. It's almost like somebody didn't think about this because they was able to kill this person off or end this person every time. They didn't think about this part. This is like we all gonna eat and have enough, but the person that owns the shit gonna have more, of course. It ain't the motherfuckers that got enslaved that's gonna have more than the fucking, or the person that is the worker or the person that's in servitude that's gonna have more than the person that owns the company or the plantation or that owns the friend group or whatever the fuck y'all trying to spiff this up to look like. It's the same damn thing. Doing work for little or no money of service to men rather than God. That's the only energy that can get me to work for free. And I'm starting to question that shit today. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I feel like this is liberating something about somebody else at the same time, though. At the same damn time. The Chariot. So let's see about this Red Sea. Okay, we come on saying it. But I don't know. I had to get off on something. All right. So it's saying, tells the escape of the Israelites. So they was using, like, they probably was using the Israelites. Oh, excuse me. So these Israelites was going to a different something here. Okay. Escaping. But this masculine could have left me. Damn. But they're not the real Israel. They're Israelites. So what you running for? We got the Posen. The Posen. Somebody could have been Posen. Nicholas Posen. Or Posen. U.S. sin. So the poor U.S. sin. Tesla. Nicholas. The pole U.S. sin. So this could be something where I'm thinking about like the minds of like so this could be the way of the Nicolaitans. Okay? That hating the way of the Nicolaitans. Somebody's using this Tesla energy or something to do something here. To bend somebody's will or to rob the U.S. or rob the government or rob. So this is it's like, it's so, it's like the U.S. It's like been punked to like no return. Like motherfuckers is gotta be like laughing or something here. Like, somebody wanted you to look like you couldn't handle something or do a job and they wanted to be your fault. But somebody, like I said, if we're androids or if we're something and somebody, that's not my fucking problem. You know, I'm still going to sit here and twiddle my thumbs and whatever the fuck. If you don't want me to know what to do next, then hey, we won't know what to do next. And then all this shit's going to crash and burn. And I'm going to come back and I don't know what the fuck y'all going to do. So I don't know what you just, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter to me either way. Of course, I want to be doing what source, and I don't want man getting in the way and trying to do something. But you're not making me look ignorant because I'm telling you what you're doing. I can only do what I'm doing. I'm still a human person. I'm still this being having a human experience on this planet. So, you know, that's what I am. So there's limits to it. And that's just what it is. Even if I'm calling myself a living God, there's limits to what's going on here. And obviously, even the attacks or whatever these people is doing is not affecting somebody the way that they think it should. So I don't know. Yeah, we got the book. All right. So what are you proving to yourself? You now you grown as hell trying to get a lick back. You proving that you're not healed from whatever it is. If you think you were bullied or think you were fat and somebody else was skinny or something like this, you still not proving nothing. But you that same little kid that's ruling like a child, and you don't know nothing. You only know what you know, or what your baby daddy or your daddy let you know. You understand? You didn't break through on your own. You get what I'm saying? You just that's what you're doing here. All right. Or you thinking that to put the most powerful woman down, that God lifted up to lead the way, and you earn something, or you look to that person to make sure that they are in the dirt and you are rising. That's what I'm saying. You can't do that. You can't do that. It won't work out for you. We got mental conflict here. Somebody could be in mental conflict here. That's crazy, because I just put that picture of Joe Rogan here, and that's kind of what this person looked like. And then also there was a young man, rest his soul, okay? I seen a post come through, and I haven't seen anything come through about like my hometown or something for a while. And I seen that somebody had passed away or whatever like this, okay? And I was looking at the picture, I'm like, why is this picture in my feed? And I really couldn't understand what somebody was saying in the post and everything like this. And then I noticed one guy that I went to school with that liked it. Okay. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen that name in a long time. And then I seen another guy's name. And then I looked at the picture, and I remember this boy. His name started with an L. And I remember he was just friends with, I think he was just friends with my friend Candy when I met her or whatever. Okay. And they was just friends or whatever. And I think I went around or whatever. And he lived over like on the other side, like where my cousin lived. And I just remember looking, and I'm like, damn, that motherfucker is fun. Like, who is that or whatever? And I'm just, but I always been not a shy girl, but I'm just been reserved or whatever. And I think they were just friends or something. But I think that, like I said, if this person was connected to my mind, you understand? If this person have always been in a retina scan or always been a plant or something in the area, then of course she would know that. So I was just like, oh, well, I thought that it was just somebody that you, when she started talking to him a little bit, I'm like, oh, damn, I know you, and you didn't have no interest in this person. So, like I said, somebody could have been, this community could have been loyal to somebody and didn't know that this was a CIA plant the whole time, and a real queen was the one that they shaded, or they had to sneak and have situations with or something like this. Like, it's like that. And I was like, well, it was like 2 weeks later, just a little while later. And then she was like, yeah, whatever. I'm about to go over there and see something. And I think she knew what it could have felt like, you know what I'm saying? If this person knew my most intimate thoughts about any man, that means this person they exited out of life to run up after everything that I did. So if I've been watering the garden, this person went to undo whatever work that I've done in the garden. So this would be like John the Baptist or Agadi or whatever this is, whoever this is, changing their identity, maybe from, like I said, some of these people went from black to Italian to Mexican, whatever, like this, okay? And then like this person doing that. Like this was like a snare or something for Jesus or Christ to come, for somebody to build something that would go against it, whether they knew it or not, or him or her. And so that's why somebody was baptizing with the water or something like this. But I don't know. This could also been somebody baptizing with the water because they didn't want something to happen to this other person. But I doubt it. It's just there's jealousy all in that shit when he say, oh no, it's not me. You know, there's somebody that's going to come before me, or it's the face of me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is trying to they know that it's time to swap over for the real Slim Shady to stand up, but they didn't put somebody else in that place. And they try to keep me or somebody bound with some kind of system or something like this that would seem like you're not bound, so that this person can raise up. So, okay, so say it was, I think they bring Takashi on that thing. Really, that's supposed to be me going on something right now, because this was my rising. It was my party. I did my bid. I did whatever. You know what I'm saying? I brought something to help bring the people out of something. And somebody else just doing whatever the fuck, fighting and shit like this. And this is what got this person. You know, do you understand what I'm saying? And somebody is conflicted about something here. Right? And somebody's about to find out that that's no treasure island. Actually, somebody can't even fucking act on reality TV. And so, you know, you get what I'm saying? And now somebody's throat chakra is closed up. And this could have been one of the angels, or this could have been one of the riders. This supposed to have been one of the family members that was supposed to have my back or something. And now they can't even speak. They might be seeing what's going on now that they're in the industry. They crossed the line. They said yes. And then now they can't even speak about what the fuck is going on over there or something like this. Yeah. The fates, something is in reverse here. With whoever these stars is that somebody chose or something. Something is bogus. Like somebody is losing fucking money, man. It just, it's like a bad luck curse. That nothing is going to be built again from it or something like the way it was, because what these people did, it was a choice. Okay. There's going to be obstacles and challenges here. Okay? God damn. And I feel like somebody trying to put this on the innocent one. Don't bring that shit over here. There might be something 5 years or something here. I don't know. There might be a break in a levee or break in something. Somebody could have did something here to disconnect some type of connection between two people. There could be a crack in some kind of there's something off here. Somebody could have did something to somebody's womb or to their phallus. Somebody could be having to repair. Okay. I told y'all, I seen somebody wanting to chop off somebody's, you know what? I don't know. Somebody got to repair their manhood. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Moses holds out his staff and God pours waters of Yam, Safu, which is traditionally presumed to be the Red Sea. But see how this look like somebody holding out somebody's phallus, and then there go the water right here. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's doing something so tacky. Ew. Somebody was doing something tacky, or somebody's doing something sneaky, because they want to come they want to come to the person that they know they need to come to, but they fucked up or something like this. So it's like, we need a way to get that person energy and act like it's mine. People got to see me. Like, I got to roll around this person energy and then go and heal somebody so people can see me doing it. You know, it's like weird like this. This is what's somebody's thinking though, man. Something has parted here. It's got to be a waters, like I told you, somebody's last name is this here. Maybe some of these people are under the command or under the fraction or whatever it's called of these people here, which is traditionally presumed to be the Red Sea. So somebody traditionally presumes something to be the Red Sea, but it's not. Somebody's name could be Safa. Okay. Safa. Samford and Son. Sanford. Red Fox. Something about a foxy energy here. All right. All right. We got a love. Something is something is blooming, and then we got chopped wood in reverse. So maybe this is something, like I said, maybe we saved somebody from getting they something whacked. Somebody's name could be Whack. Okay, 42. Okay, somebody's name could be Whack, or somebody could be Whack. All right. We got something about blessed fell on the floor and movement and choices in reverse. So I'm telling you, somebody is not about to be, something is bad. And don't bring that shit up over here. Yeah. Something is bad for somebody here. Although other interpretations have risen, excuse me, with the water dispersed, the Israelites were able to walk on dry ground. So there's something about some kind of desert or something, or this could be also somebody trying to do something like city citations, or I don't know, there's something here. Somebody's doing something like from a board or something like this. Okay? So there's some kind of new beginnings that's blocked here because something is not a treasure or something like this, or somebody is saying that you're not a treasure here, but they love you or something like this, or they can't produce something, but it's bullshit, period. All right? This is somebody that should not, this is somebody, I should just smack the shit out of you for even think that you could come over here and just even, look, what just came out. Think that you even come over here playing with me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bob. We got to let you go. And the whole time this motherfucker got a letter in their pocket saying that you the owner of the whole damn world. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. All right? Yeah, something is not, Many people ran, and that's the problem though. They would have liked to not have run. But then the fact that they seen you stand your ground, this people. The fuck was that? These people could be upset about this. Instead of coming and holding, I want to hold your hand or something like this, they are doing something else. Sacral chakra here. Because they want to do the same thing that these people were doing. And that's why it's not a firm foundation here. But this is already known. God already knows this. So somebody was trying to keep somebody back. Moses, drops the staff, okay? Closing the sea and drowning the pursuing Egyptians, okay? But some of these people was not the Egyptians that was left behind. Somebody knows that too. This could be also Moses dropping his staff. I'm telling you, it's something like this, but this could also be, that's it. Somebody dropping a group. This could be your company. This could be like a police report. Like somebody could go to a place or something like this and say, oh, are we all going to tell on this person or something? But as soon as the person, it's something like that. Like everybody bail. Like everybody else don't say nothing and you the only one. Like everybody go in. We're going to go in the police. We're going to tell what happened. You know what I'm saying? Then, everybody else just, they deny. They turn themselves in or whatever, but they don't talk. And you the only one that talked. Something like this. Or somebody could be that energy though. That just, but I'm hearing that there's two though. Somebody was not going to do that this time, or somebody was not going to do something like that this time. And somebody else was. They knew that somebody was looking at that person to do it, so they sacrificed that person. But it's somebody else. It's somebody else, man. Jesus Christ. It's somebody else. Passion ignited, and then fulfillment and wishes is coming. Somebody wanted you to shoot off or do something here. Yeah. This is in reverse here. Not be able to control yourself. 1989, 89, 98. Somebody is not dead or something, but there is a tower coming. Hope in reverse. Somebody did something here. It's something between a sun and or the world and the sun or something like this. I don't know. But you don't have to offer these people nothing. They're going to get a tower any fucking way. Yeah, something got to get ended. Something got to change this time. The real truth got to come out. Something got to happen this time. It's not going to be how these people think here. But fertility, yeah, somebody could have messed up somebody's fertility is in reverse. New life and TikTok time. Okay. And there's why in reverse. Somebody's happy. And then there's somebody that's an observer here. Okay. Whoever is an observer that didn't touch nobody or didn't do nothing or something, they're going to get a victory here. There's not going to be heartache and loss. Nobody did nothing to get whatever this is. Okay. But I'm seeing not for you is in reverse. So this could be something for you or I. Okay. And we've got triumph and success here over a tower or something here. Because nobody's trapped in fear. Somebody is, though. And there is a union coming from this. And there's a memory of love here. Okay. And now somebody else is going to be discontent and bored that went and tried to use somebody else with your identity and fuck around and found out that that's not the key. All right. And now they taking their little circus on the road again because somebody got authority here. Okay. And now somebody want to be your co-creator because they couldn't sacrifice you. And somebody wondering how the fuck did that happen. All right. And I think a child here or something is suffering in silence here. Because they couldn't cut somebody down. They could have, somebody couldn't cut somebody down. This could be this princess in the front. This could be this Princess Tiana energy or something like this. Between two worlds here. I'm wondering if, yeah, fertility in reverse. Somebody could have did something to somebody's womb because they was jealous of a baby. So I don't know. Somebody could be somebody's seed. Like, I don't know what this is because it makes me think about the neighbors with the whole story about the person's, the guy's wife passed. I mean, I think she left or she passed away or something like this. I'm not sure. But I'm wondering, was that, I'm wondering something else. Anyways, I'll be back later. Take care.